on, people? It's almost, what is it, 1:30 in the morning, and I just got an idea to record the video and tell you guys all, or somebody, there's actually quite a few mechanics start watching me, or they want to become a mechanic. So when I quit trucking, I thought I'd open a shop, so which I did. I worked there for 3.5 months, was actually staying pretty busy then. UPS called me and I'm going working for the UPS. So my ideology was at UPS, I'm like, well, the hours I work, it's anywhere from 3, 4, 2 o'clock in the afternoon till whatever I get done, like 1, midnight, 11:30, 2, sometime I stay till 3 in the morning. And I'm like, still have plenty of time to sleep, and then in the morning, I can go turn the wrench, wake up 8, 9 o'clock in the morning and go turn the wrench in my own shop. Well, I did that for a while, kind of nothing major, just the minor jobs. But then I run into the problem. I actually end up getting pretty burned out. So if you're gonna do, let's say you have 2 jobs, which a lot of people do nowadays, and if you're gonna do same jobs, like you do your main job, which my main job is being a mechanic for UPS, and then you're gonna do mechanics on the side, you get really burned out. You have no motivation, and the quality of your work actually goes down. It's not too bad if, like, say you're gonna do a couple jobs a month or something like that, let's say brake job or 1 transmission a month, and you're not in a tight schedule, then it works out pretty well, because you literally going in a first gear. You just take your time, you do whatever, it's not in a rush. You don't feel like doing it this day, you're not doing it. But if you get on doing a full-time mechanic, and then you end up, let's say you have a shop and you do full-time mechanic there too, you get really, really burned out. I mean, you get so burned out, you end up dreaming about holding oil pan or changing tires or doing whatever. So ideal job for the second job is completely opposite of whatever you're doing your full time. So like for me, if I turn the wrench, I should be doing like body work or messing with excavators or local trucking, something completely like opposite. Well, it's not completely opposite, but partially. And still, like, I enjoy, like, if I buy a car or fixing my own personal vehicle, I do it, but it's different than you actually do it for living. So you see, I'm not defending mechanics or dealerships. I know they screw ups and they kind of screw things up, and they do take advantage of the trucking industry big time. But the point is, when you bring your truck to a guy and you somewhat mechanically inclined and you let them do it, and you can stand there and watch him do it, and you can see the guy kind of dragging his feet and he takes his time on it, you have to understand he does that for living. Like, when he's done with your truck, there be another truck. It just doesn't freaking end. So when you're a truck driver, you want to, truck in a trailer, and you maintain it yourself, and you're going like hell every time something breaks down. You don't do that every single day. So, like, put in a reverse psychology. Like, if somebody tell you you have to drive a truck every single day, 1,000 miles, you get burned out. There's days you drive 500, there's days you drive 700, there's days you only drive a couple 100 miles. So it kind of varies. So same thing as a mechanic. If you're gonna do something every single day, like go like hell, guess what? You get burned out really fast. And I was one of them. I always, when I maintain my own trucks, when I change transmissions, whatever I was doing, it's always like, oh yeah, I enjoyed it doing it. It was like, go like hell, you know what I mean? Stop when you finish. Like, if I start doing a transmission in my own truck, as long as I have all the parts, I will work through the night. But now, since I'm doing it this full time, you get really, really burned out. So it's all what I got. It's just something to think about it. If you thinking to become a mechanic and then you're gonna do some jobs on the side, be careful what you wish for, because it's kind of hard to make guy. Thanks for watching all.